Pretty good one today from my roofer in Houston. They got some active leaks. It's about 85,000 square foot warehouse. We're gonna go out there on Tuesday.
So set up a meeting for my roofer in Central PA. Really good one. It's one of the largest property management groups in the area. They have over 2,000 properties. They're about 10 minutes away from our office. So we're gonna go out there next Wednesday. We're meeting with the construction director as well as the partner. So I'm gonna give them our sales pitch, show them what we're all about, and hopefully earn some business from them in the future.
Just got one for my Austin IT client. It's with a roofing company. They got about 3 locations. Spoke with the guy a couple of times now. Last week, he kind of pushed me off a little bit, said they're a little too busy right now, but got him on the phones today. They got 20 users in-house, 1 to 2 servers. They're not really having any pain points currently, but are open to my client coming out and just showcasing what we can do for them. So should be a pretty good one.
I got an appointment today for my Philadelphia client. It was with a dental design group. Spoke with the COO out there. He said that they do work with a competitor of ours right now. He doesn't find any issues, but he's open to comparing prices. They have 16 to 17 workstations, 2 servers in 1 location. We're meeting with them in a couple weeks just to see what we can provide and compare and contrast against this competitor.
I got one for my client out in Florida. It is with a manufacturing company, roughly about 100 users. Kind of just want to know what it looks like to partner with us. So should be a really good meeting for next week.
I got 3 appointments today. Got 2 for my client out in Buffalo. One of them is actually with a school. They were looking for some more cyber insurance, and they weren't exactly sure what that would look like. So they wanted to sit down and have a conversation with us about that. Here in a couple weeks, there's about 100 users there, and I believe they have about 6 physical servers as well. It should be a pretty solid opportunity. The second one I got was with a small medical clinic. They're actually looking at their phone systems, and they don't currently work with Microsoft 365, so that's going to be something we're going to try to implement along with the phone systems for them. I also got one for my guy out in Jacksonville today. It's actually with a broadcasting company. Wanted me to follow up with him here at the beginning of May. He wasn't totally sure exactly what they're looking for, but he knows that he wants to sit down and have a conversation and see exactly what it would look like to work with us. They have about 70 users over there. They have physical servers and they have servers on the cloud, so it should also be a pretty solid opportunity.
We had a good one from like yesterday afternoon or today.
Beat you to it. I got 2 for Big Roof. One yesterday afternoon. It's a small truck repair shop, but it's like right around 10,000. He's like, oh yeah, man, send it over. He got leaks coming from his old metal building. He was like, hey, if we have to replace it, we can do that. If we have to repair, you guys are experts, let me know. So going out there Monday at 1, and then I got one a little bit ago right down the street from him. He said, yeah, come on by after you're done with H&J. He has leaks all over his building, has no idea where they're coming from, never had somebody look at it. It's about 45,000 square feet. Big roof.
Ready to get started? With some big gutters. That's a combo deal. Combo deal. Yeah, on the number 1. Roof and the windows. Any other good needs?
Got one for high-low today. It was Leeway that I had spoke to a couple times last month. It's a manufacturing facility. Spoke to the facilities manager, said they're looking to get quotes on cleaning services. So we're going out there next Thursday at 10, and it's 830,000 square feet.
I got one, excuse me, for Stassmeyer. It was a law firm I talked to back in February. There was no interest. Talked to her again. She said that she was running into some problems, wanting to upgrade some hardware, was getting prices changed like every week, so she wants to meet with us, looping in another person in the office. It's 3 locations, 27 users. She just did a count like last week. So we're gonna go there on site next Thursday.
Mace?
I got one for Vallejo today. It was with a heavy equipment company. It's the guy was super hesitant. He's the IT executive. He was hesitant to give me any kind of information, so I don't have user counts or anything like that, but was definitely willing to hear us out. We're about 20 minutes away from their facility, their HQ location. So according to Zoom, they're about 50 to 100 employees and 12 million in revenue. So it should be a good meeting.
I got one with client out in Baltimore. Janitorial cleaning for a garden facility. Their main building is 10,000 square foot, and then their warehouse is right about 20,000 square foot.
What she said, there's people who take care of it daily, but I don't think this building's ever been cleaned yet.
By the way, stellar performance last month. Marc set up how many meetings for Citywide?
Yeah, I got one.
Nine meetings to hit a quarterly guarantee. So again, who else, guys? Anybody else? Any proposals or deals?
Yes, I just got the word yesterday afternoon that CD Strong sending out a proposal today for $139,000.
Any other deals?
Yeah, Kirby Grizz, they emailed me saying they closed some small project work. It should lead to about 30K of flex upgrade. So.
All right, got one for my commercial cleaner down in Nashville. Been in talks with a facilities manager for a manufacturing company. I mentioned that him and his boss were looking into getting some quotes on the cleaning services for their building. Found some time next Thursday at 10 to go out there and check it out for them. Facility is around 830,000 square feet, so really excited about it. Should be a pretty good one.
All right, so got 2 appointments today. First one was for my client out in Myrtle Beach. This is a law firm that I actually talked to back in February. Pushed me off. They had a company that they were satisfied with, but called today, and they're running into a couple issues with some pricing. They needed some new hardware. The price keeps changing, so she has some questions around that. Wants to see what we can do for them. So we're going to meet with them next week in person at their main location. Should be a pretty good one. It's about 3 locations, 27 users, and it's law, so it's our specialty, so it should be good. Good meeting. The other one was actually an inbound call. I left the voicemail yesterday. It's a IT director of a food manufacturer that I've been trying to reach for about 2 months now. I talked to the COO, pushed me to this IT director, been calling him, left him a voicemail yesterday, and got a call back today, which is pretty rare, but it sounded really good because he has some concerns around some updates to security for Office 365, so he wants to meet with us, wants to learn more about the services we provide, and hopefully we can help him answer those questions and navigate those changes here that are being forced upon him. So we are having that meeting in person as well next Tuesday. So 2 really good appointments today.
So got an appointment for my roofer out in Coachella Valley in California today. They asked me to target golf courses, so been hitting those pretty hard. We already had 2 meetings with golf courses set up for tomorrow and got a call back today. Going to do a walkthrough at another that's about 10 minutes away from one of our other meetings. So they have leaks. The roof is 25 years old. Should be a pretty good meeting. I'm excited to see what we can do with it.
All right, just got an appointment for one of my clients in Oklahoma. It's with like a big professional print shop called one of the C-levels. He told me that they have leaks that pop up all the time and that he has no idea where it's coming from. It's a big building. The building we're meeting at is about 40,000 square feet. There's another building on the property which is pretty identical. So in total it's about 80,000 square feet we're checking out, but the guy seems like he wants something done pretty quick to get the leaks taken care of. So we're going to be going out there next week, right after one of our other appointments, so they should be a pretty good one.
So I set an appointment with our janitorial client out in Baltimore today. It's a 10,000 square foot facility, and then they have a 17,000 square foot warehouse. We're going out there next week. They handle the day-to-day, but the facility hasn't been cleaned in a long time, and they're looking to see multiple options with quotes for projects.